I have this issue where I find almost no men attractive. Like, it's really, really annoying because I speak to a lot of men, right? I'm very social. I love to talk. I find almost no one attractive. So, like, there's just, like, it just doesn't go anywhere, like, ever. I get asked on dates, I'm like, no, pass. And then when I do find someone attractive, I'm like, I'm obsessed with you. I need you. If I don't have you, I'm gonna feel unwell. Like, I need them because it's so rare at this point that it, like, makes it extremely difficult. Or, like, even if they are attractive, like, even if, like, yeah, you're a pretty face, I just don't care to speak to them. Like, if I want to speak to someone, I will nonstop be thinking about, like, texting them or having a conversation with them. But it's so fucking rare. Like, it's so rare, and I just want to have a cute little fun crush and, like, whatever, but I can't even have a crush anymore because I'm just like, boring, like, not interested, no desire for it. I need to, like, go to the gym.
This is what has become of this generation of women. Observe this psychology carefully. It is irrational, conflicting, degenerate, borderline unstable, and demonstrates how much more modern women are no longer worthy of relationships from men. Their hard-hearted attitude will only become more pronounced in the future.
That is unfortunate.
Listen, I really don't want to sound mean, but stop dating ugly men. I think the worst thing on this planet is ugly men that have dated pretty women and think they're the shit. No. Why do we allow this? Like, why do we give our 110% to look our best all the time, and then you pull up with that thing next to you, that little rat thing, the bald rat next to you that it's not even 5'10"? Like, you've got to be kidding me. Why? Like, when your friend's like, I'm dating somebody, show me a picture. No, they look better in real life. No, they don't. That's why I don't have any pictures on their Instagram. You know, that's rather private with no profile photo. Because probably there's nothing good in there. You know, they look like they negotiated the way into the earth. That's who you're dating. No, and then they fumble you. There's nothing worse than, like, being fumbled by somebody that you're like, I did you a favor, I did charity work, and you betray me.
It's hilarious how women like this can judge men for the way how they look, while also looking below average themselves. Modern women get angry at how men are visual creatures and value women based upon their physical attractiveness, while also judging men for exactly the same thing. The hypocrisy never ceases to amaze me. If modern women dated according to their looks match, their delusional thoughts wouldn't overwhelm them so horribly.
They're lost!
It is such a myth and a lie sold to women that men age well and women don't. This older man commented on one of my videos and he was like, old men like women in their 20s because women age like spoiled milk. The irony, if you could have seen his profile picture. Men in my community over 50, they look over 50. They've lost their hair. Their metabolism isn't what it once was. Men age. The average guy does not age, like, phenomenally. They age. And aging isn't a bad thing. Like, I'm not saying that as an insult. Aging for men and women is not a bad thing. But in my personal experience, the couples that I know, more often than not, the woman is actually aging much better because women generally take better care of themselves, better care of their skin, their hair. Maybe they get some beauty treatment, they use creams. A lot of women, you know, keep up some kind of exercise routine. Not all. I generally do not see this become a truth that men age really well. Maybe in Hollywood is where people are saying, like, older men are good looking. And men and women in Hollywood have access to different resources to age better. I say this to say, like, don't let men scare you and buy into this mindset. I don't know where this, like, fear tactic was put into women's mind. The women in my life, I was just talking to a woman that just turned 50 and I'm like, oh my gosh, you are gorgeous. Women around me in their 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. I've been around women in their 70s and I'm like, dang, they look so phenomenal. I just can't say that of a whole lot of men, that they've really, like, physically taken care of themselves. And maybe that's just, like, why it's statistically shown men die before women. Wives are statistically more likely to survive their husband. And again, I think it's just because women are more mindful about taking care of themselves.
It is literally a fact that men have more collagen in their face, and it reduces the aging process. She also literally said that women get beauty procedures. They stuff their face with Botox and fillers, yet she believes men age faster.
Poor, deluded females. Real men of genius.